conditions were like not working as they normally would, this could be a disaster.
Sam?
Yeah, mate?
You all right?
If you're done, can you tie that up for me?
Yeah.
Careful.
I just happily took it and did the nut in 2 seconds and passed it through back to him. And hoping that he was going to succeed.
It is literally like putting dip in water with the tremble of my hands all over the place. I've kissed the sausage for luck, dunk it in the water, and you know what? Go you good thing.
Guys, you've got 15 minutes to go.
This is coming to the crunch time now, and I waited anxiously for the next 10 minutes to transpire. As the sausage is cooking, I'm feeling it for texture. I felt it firming up as it's cooking, had the water at the right temperature. At that point, I'm thinking, it's possible that this could be okay.
You both have 5 minutes to go. Not long to go now.
I need to get a dish on the plate.
Sam and Manu, you've got 90 seconds to go.
It's now time to take the bouillon out of the water.
You can pull her out.
Gently place it onto the chopping board, looking at it, praying that this is going to work. All eyes are on this little bloody sausage.
I don't even know if I want to open it.
Never been in a situation that was that intense.
There you go.
I'm relatively happy with how this has come out. I was going to be proud that I'd done something decent.
The judges will now taste your dishes and each give them a score out of 10. The person with the highest combined score will win. Please bring your dishes forward. Plate 1, Sam's. And Manu? Plate 2 is obviously Manu's dish.
Very soft, tad under seasoned for me, and texturally a little bit grainy, but pleasant. Nice acidity on the beurre blanc.
Good texture on the boudin blanc. I like pig spinach. I don't like these stalky bits because that's so delicate.
Yeah.
You're right. It's a little bit grainy. You want it to be smooth, and it needs to have that kind of lovely softness in the mouth. But the beurre blanc is good, and there's some good flavour on the fish.
Okay, so this is plate number 2. You know, the Bourdin Blanc, I mean, texturally, and even from a flavour point of view, is not a lot different to the other one. Very, very similar.
The Beurre Blanc's got some guts in it, some balls. It's delicious.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is a bit. I think it's a little bit smoother. I think it's got a little bit more flavour to it.
Yeah. It's tight. It's close, actually.
Very. Right, time to go back and reveal our scores.
Well, I think so.
Well, Sam, you've just squared off against one of the leading chefs in the country, Manu Feildel. You each prepared a boudin of whiting with a beurre blanc, otherwise known as white sausage with a butter sauce. Our judges have tasted both dishes with no idea who cooked what, and they've each given you a score out of 10. They're now ready to reveal which dish scored the highest total out of the 3 judges combined. Sam, if your dish scores higher than Manu's, then you will be given a free ticket to the final week of the competition. If you beat Manu, you get to go home and spend the next 3 months with your wife, while still being guaranteed a spot in the final. So judges, you've tasted both dishes without knowing who cooked which one. I can now tell you that plate 1 was Sam's.
If I won, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Starting with you, Gary, could you please reveal your score for that dish?
For me, the dish was pretty good, and I had to really think about, you know, the textures and flavours to determine whether or not this person has really cooked before.
Thank you, Gary.
7 out of 10. Stalks on the spinach. Not a good textural thing when you got something soft. The beurre blanc, fantastic. Really beautiful.
So, Sam, that's a score of 14 so far. Matt, what score did you give to Sam's dish?
6 out of 10. I think really what let you down was the presentation. It didn't look as gorgeous as it should do, but you did get some fantastic colour on the skin of the fish. All in all, really impressive effort.
Thanks, Matt.
In order for you to go straight through to the final week of the competition, of course, you need Manu to get a score of less than 20. Plate 2 is obviously Manu's dish. Gary, what score did you give it?
Gave it 9 out of 10. Manu, I thought it was a beautiful dish. Comes from the sort of cooking that I love. It was beautiful. Thanks very much.
So next is George's score.
8 out of 10. We both know, being chefs, there's no such thing as the perfect dish, and but can I say that was just a delightful dish. Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful dish.
So, Sam, you scored a total of 20 points. Manu now is at 17. To beat you in this challenge, Manu must score 4 or more points from Matt. Matt, of course, is one of the toughest restaurant critics in the country, so anything could happen. Matt, what was your score for Manu's dish?
8 out of 10. A beautiful dish, but I've got to say, he pushed you pretty close there. The actual sausage itself, you know, yours was a little bit smoother, a little bit more complete. Oh, an impeccable dish.
Congratulations, Manu. You won the challenge.
Thank you.
Bad luck, Sam. Unfortunately, you won't be taking that free ride through to the final week. You're going to have to do it the hard way, like everybody else.